Okay. All right. I don't know. Can you guys see me okay? You're back? All right. Because I'm not seeing myself on the computer, so this is going to be interesting. So I'm going to be missing a lot of chat. I don't, for some reason, I'm not seeing. Oh, here we go. Okay. I think I can. All right, I'm back. I had to restart my phone. I don't know what happened. It's so weird. Okay, so here I am. Hi, Sandy from Halifax. I hope everybody, we'll give everybody just a couple of minutes to get back in. Please re-hit the thumbs up. And yeah, we're back. We have 13 people back. Hopefully we'll just wait a couple of more minutes. And we were talking about Roger, R-O-G-E-T. Yes, please hit the thumbs up again. There's no sound. You can't hear me? Can everybody hear me? Okay. All right, let's just. Okay. Marilyn, can you hear me? Okay, we're back. We back. All right, so we were talking about Roger, R-O-G-E-T, who was very popular in the 80s, 70s, 80s. And I came across this necklace, which is super pretty, 23.5 inches long. It is very light. It's hollow. Classic 80s vibe. It has the tag of Roger. Fold over clasp. I am sorry about that, everybody. I don't know why when my phone is on Do Not Disturb, I still get phone calls. And that's what stops everything. So this is Roger, very pretty. And the start bid on this is 35. It is very lightweight. It is hollow. Oh, I know, but is there any way I can stop that? Because some people are just annoying. Like if I didn't answer the first time, don't call me again, you know? It is very pretty. This is, look at the work on some of the beads. It's hollow. Okay, thank you, Em. Yeah, there's spam call. It is a spam call because I didn't recognize the number at all. But I need to fix that because it's annoying. Yeah, this is really, really pretty. And if there's no interest, I'm putting it down because we got a lot to get to. But this is Roger. It is so pretty, lightweight, which I like because you could layer it with other things and it's just, you know, really pretty. All right, she going down. Oh, I was talking about this one. This one, what looks like amethyst, lapis, the blue and white beads. Although when I test this stone, it goes to topaz. So, but it looks like amethyst to me. Just a beautiful, beautiful necklace, gorgeous composition. It's 22 inches and the start bid on this one is 38. Gorgeous necklace. I love the combination of the beads. Janet, I see you at 38. It is so pretty. I mean, I don't know. Is there purple topaz? There's a question. It is very pretty. And if there's no other interest, I'm calling this down for Janet. Going once, going twice, and sold to Janet. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, thank you. All right. This is spectacular. This is, I'm thinking this is a very, very old piece. It is 25 inches long. So you've got these gold beads that make up the chain. It goes down to these cloisonné beads. And then you have these 3 gorgeous cloisonné beads at the bottom that are like discs. This is a very old piece. Oh, yes, I will. Okay. It's also in the description. Oh, it's not in the description box. Shit. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah. All right, there it is. So look at how pretty this is. This is very old. So you've got the gold beads, and then you've got the cloisonné here and here, and then you've got these beautiful cloisonné beads at the bottom. This is a stunning, stunning necklace. This is a start bid of 68. Oh, thank you, Happy Ducky. Thank you. Look at this necklace. I mean, this is stunning. I'm in love with this necklace. It is an absolutely gorgeous vintage cloisonné necklace. How beautiful that is. I love this. Cheryl, I see you at 68. This is spectacular. And when you see it, you're gonna understand. I mean, look at the beads. It is beautiful. And I'm gonna count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice, and sold to Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. That's one of my favorites of the day. I love that. I have a lot of favorites today, but that is definitely one of them. All right, why don't we do a little Peridot chip? Let's switch it up a little bit. This is a Peridot chip necklace. It is 35 inches long. This is fantastic for doing my thing. You know, this is a start bid of 30. A Peridot chip. Fabulous, fabulous necklace. I love these. I just find that they look refined, you know? You could tell that it's gemstone. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You could wear this doubled up with a little clip. And this is $30 for the Peridot. Look at how pretty that looks. I mean, you don't need anything else. You could add an enhancer to it. Pendant. I mean, you could tell this is not, you could tell this is gemstone. So we have the Peridot chip. If anybody is interested, it is $30. And that's going down. All right. Onyx. This is $32. No, sorry, that's not right. 32 inches. It's an over-the-head onyx individually knotted necklace. And this is a start bid of 28. I mean, onyx. This you could really have fun with this one. And let me show you how. You know, it doesn't take much when you have a plain onyx necklace like this. You just add whatever you want to it. And now you have a gorgeous necklace that looks like, you know, a Christian Dior. I'm just saying. So this is fabulous. Yeah. I mean, when you have black to start with, you can put anything with it. So, super, super easy. This is the perfect length to do that with, and this is $28. I mean, where are you going to get black onyx? A perfect black onyx necklace to do that with. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Wait, let me show you with something else. Hold on a second. Let me show you with something crazy to change the look. You know what I mean? You can have so much fun with a plain black onyx necklace. Yeah. So, no takers for the onyx. For $28. You know it's here? I know somebody's going to write me for that one. All right. What was the O for? The brooch? All right, so we've got that down. Let's see. This is a little beauty. This is a Joan Rivers brooch. Some of you may have seen this one before. I have, but many years ago, I remember this brooch. And this is a start bid of 30. This is Joan Rivers. This is beautiful. This it's going back on. Marilyn, I see you at 30. You know, you wanted something a little, you know, just a little delicate. You could do a lot with this. And Marilyn, I see you at 30. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Marilyn. You know, I'm a sucker for Joan Rivers. I just think that her stuff is fantastic. And I have a couple of necklaces. If anybody wants to see the necklaces from the other day, I have some gorgeous necklaces of hers. All right. Look at this little number. I mean, I'm gonna do it again. I can't get enough of this black onyx because you can put anything on it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try this and see what this looks like. You know, I think it should be the reverse, but you get the idea. You get the idea. But this is a fantastic brooch. Large and in charge. It is just over 3 inches. And this is a start bid of 38. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I mean, you know, imagine if you have like a collared shirt and you just have this underneath the collar, how beautiful that would look, you know? And you're wearing a suit and a collared shirt and something like this. Beautiful. Just the shape is so different. This is 38. And you know it's here. We have 48 people here. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up since we had to restart. But I love this. I think that this is so pretty and unusual and perfect, and all the stones are there. Here's the back. It's an oldie. This is not new. All right. She's going down. Now this brooch, and then we're going to get to some of the stuff behind me. This brooch is glass. The center is glass. So pretty. And the start bid on this is 30. Now this is gorgeous on just a simple gold chain. I have to dig up a gold chain. I have so many trays here, you guys would die. Like something like this. Hi, Vintage Vibrations, welcome in. I think it's your first time here as well. You know, something like if you have a gold chain and you just wanted to add something to it, you know, to make it a different look, you know, you could do that super easily with something like this. This is beautiful. This is a start bid of 30. It is gorgeous, gorgeous quality. Unsigned. Really, really pretty. Vintage Vibrations, I believe it's your first time here. Welcome. All right, I'm putting that down. Now, somebody asked to see this one. Look at how pretty this is. Now, when I first saw this, I didn't think I was gonna sell this. Oh yes, Marilyn, you asked for it. I didn't think I was gonna sell this but I do have, you know, too much stuff. But I love this piece. This is 16 inches. It is not, I think that this is a lower grade of silver. It does not test as sterling, but it certainly looks silver. And look at how gorgeous this is. I'm gonna put this on. Look at this, how gorgeous. I mean, this is beautiful. This is a start bid of 58. It's not sterling, but I believe it's a lower grade of silver. It has a spring ring. This is quite old. Marilyn, I see you at 58. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. I mean, it is classy. It is deco. It is well made. It's beautiful. I'm going to count this down for Marilyn. This is gorgeous. I mean, it's just beautiful. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Going once. Oh, I've got Olga in at 60. I'm going to put this back on the bust so that you will see it. The way it's supposed to be. I mean, this is vintage. Yes. For what this is, it's a very good price because I thought that more than one person would be interested in this. This is just a beautiful piece. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Olga, I see you in at 70. Just the design of it is fantastic. I mean, I think that the design, it's so beautiful in its simplicity. You know what I mean? So Marilyn, I see you at 75. Olga, I see you in at 80. Marilyn, thank you for your bids. Thank you so much for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. And Marilyn, thank you for your bids. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Congratulations. That's gorgeous. Now, I mentioned in the video yesterday that I don't often get, or I don't think I have ever seen, a Dorlan piece in silver tone. So this is Dorlan. It is 35 inches long. Glass beads, silver tone. Dorlan, they did a lot of design, big collaboration with Nina Ricci, if you remember correctly. So this is Dorlan. It has the original tag on it right here. And this is 35 inches long. And the start bid on this is 42. This is Dorlan, glass beads, silver tone, very, very, I've never seen Dorlan silver tone. Well, I've never had it. So this is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Dorlan is very collectible. This is classic 80s. And it's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. And if there's no interest, I'm putting this down. And she's going down. She's going down. Now, I have never heard of David Sigal. David Sigal is a jewelry designer. His things were made in Thailand. This is what he did a lot of this style of jewelry with. This is like a midnight blue. Yeah, the Dorlan pieces are very, very, I have a lot of Dorlan pieces. Their quality is fantastic. So if ever you come across Dorlan, grab it, because they're great quality and they're super collectible. You know, they've withstood the test of time. Now this is by David Sigal. And this is like a midnight blue goldstone. And these are white topaz. Midnight blue goldstone, all faceted. Yippee, I see you for 42. And I'm gonna just count this down for Yippee. Going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee. Hi, Mary Beth, welcome in. Yes, so this is it's like a midnight blue. When I first got it, I thought it was black, but it's not. It looks like, I think you could see that it's more blue. This is midnight blue goldstone. This tests as topaz. This is white topaz. The necklace is 18 to 20 inches, and the bracelet is 6.5. So I've got the necklace and the bracelet. This is by David Sigal, S-I-G-A-L. And you can Google him and see what his things are going for. It is crazy. What's bearing down? Don't think it touched down yet. Are you getting a hurricane or something? So this lovely, the beautiful, beautiful set is a start bid of $125. This is David Sigal. You've got the necklace and the bracelet. Sterling silver. His tag is on it. I love the way it shimmers, the way it sparkles, and then you've got the matching bracelet. It's a gorgeous set. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, hi Karen. It is, it's beautiful. I mean, you could Google him and you will see his things go for $200-300. It's like crazy. And this is vintage. This is vintage. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. White topaz and goldstone, like a midnight blue goldstone. All right, I'm putting down that set. You know it's here. All right. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Should we do another giveaway? Let's do the giveaway. Another giveaway. I have another pretty Brighton. That's the name I was looking for. These are Brighton bracelets. Hold up that amethyst. Hang on. Hold up that amethyst necklace, please, get a photo, and I just make one. Well, I'm going to try it on in a second. Hang on. Which amethyst? Oh. Well, you'll be able to get a screenshot of it if on the bust, which might be better. When I did it on the bust, if you replay, because I did show it on the bust, and that will give you a great angle if you want. Or I can show it to you if you want. What would you prefer? Here's the necklace. If you want to take a screenshot. Hi, Alona. Welcome in. Did you get it? And then here's the back. This just has a spring ring. Okay. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, let's see what else we got going on here. Let's show this one. Carnelian. Oh yeah, let's do the, see how I get like squirrely? Okay, so we are gonna do the giveaway. This is a Brighton bracelet. And we're just gonna do something simple because we wanna move things along here. We're gonna do, is everybody ready? It's glass. It's amethyst glass. We are going to do a state. Name a state. And spell it out. No abbreviations. Please spell it out. Okay, stop. Everybody stop. Stop. The answer was Maine. And the winner is Sandy from Halifax. So Sandy, I'm sending you this Brighton bracelet. That's going to you. Congratulations. So that'll go like in the next order. I'll hang on to it until the next time I ship you something. All right. This lovely. Take this back over here. This lovely is carnelian. And this is all carnelian. Here's the clasp, a barrel clasp, all carnelian. And it comes down to this carnelian slice. And this is gold electroplated around the edge. You can put this over your head, obviously. Yeah, is that gorgeous or what? I mean, talk about statement and conversation. This is all carnelian. This is a carnelian slice. Could you imagine the piece that this came out of? This is fabulous. I think it's fabulous. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. And this is a start bid of 175. This is 175. This is all carnelian. The carnelian slice, electroplated gold around the edge. And talk about a fabulous piece of jewelry. I love this. Like, this to me is like, you know, big, bold, and beautiful, and I love this. Yippee, I see you at 175. Yippee, this is stunning. I mean, it's stunning. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of carnelian. All of this is carnelian. It's just gorgeous. I know, it's beautiful. And I'm counting this down for Yippee. Going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee. Thank you, Yippee. Thank you, and you are gonna love that. I love carnelian, and that is pretty. I've got this little copper bracelet. There's not too many people this is gonna fit other than me. Maybe Kirsten. This is a size 6, and I love this bracelet. It is unsigned. I mean, it looks so small. It looks like a child. You're very welcome. It looks like a child's bracelet, but what a great bracelet to stack. It's a size, I would say it's a size 6. Fits me. Size 6, 6 1/4 max. But it is a great stacker. This is a start bid of 30. Great stacker. I love this bracelet, but it's not going to fit that many people. So there's that. I would say it's a 6.25. This wrist is smaller than this wrist. But if you're into copper and you have bracelets, this would be a great one to add to it. Really pretty. Oh, hi, Deborah. Welcome in. This is our take 2, so we had to start over again. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We have 44 people here and only 36 thumbs up. So if you haven't done it, please do it. I would appreciate that. Yes, it's twisted. It's like, it's a twisted cuff. It is fantastic. Really, really fantastic. So that is here. I have a few copper bracelets. So this is a very pretty bracelet. And this is by Yves Rocher. Now, that's another name from the past, you know? I remember Yves Rocher when I was a kid. And this is an Yves Rocher bracelet. It is super pretty. It's a 6.5. But I couldn't resist it. And this is a start bid of 40. Yves Rocher is very, very collectible. Look at how pretty this is. It's a size 6.5 with a toggle clasp. I think it's adorable. I know it's smaller size. I couldn't leave it there. You've got the roses. Yes, they did the perfume. I think they also had clothing line, like scarves and stuff like that. This is super pretty. Gold plated, in perfect condition, beautiful condition. So this is Yves Rocher with the toggle clasp. It's signed YR. And fabulous. I'm putting it down. I'm putting him down. All right. I have some great plastics today. Now, I mentioned the other day, and somebody bought a pair the other day, and I have another pair, that this year, the big trend is coin jewelry. So dig out your coin jewelry from the 80s and 90s. You'd be very in style. And I found these earrings. These are pierced earrings. They are unsigned. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Ferrero Rocher. Yeah, I used to get those for my kids all the time for Easter. A big box. They each had a big box at the table. Yeah. So these are very, very pretty. I'm putting these at $20. These are fabulous coin earrings. Just easy to wear, beautiful. I love these. I think that these are great. I have to figure out what I'm wearing tonight because I'm going out for dinner, and you know, I need to decide what jewelry I'm going to wear. So these are super pretty. Super duper pretty. Gorgeous. All right, I'm putting that down. I'm putting it down. Should we do some, Oh, I love this necklace, and I can't believe that this didn't sell last time because I think this necklace is fabulous. This is 23 inches. I'm going to show it again. Where's the hook? There we go. I'm going to show this again because I love this necklace. And I'm going to reduce this. But look at how pretty this is. Now, I would wear it a little bit higher up. It's easy to do because you can just hook it anywhere. But this is a great matte gold necklace. And I'm going to reduce this. I'm going to put this at 36. Yeah. Francis, you have no idea. You know, because 9 times out of 10, I wear black when I go out. So, you know, all my jewelry will go with black. But it's just, do I want to go with pearls? Do I want to do the crystals? Do I want to do the garnets or the labradorite? You know, it's a decision. Or do I want to go like vintage glass, you know? Yeah. This is fantastic. This is a great, great. Hi, Jen. I saw your video at the gem store. I hope you're having a great time. Thank you for the thumbs up. I mean, look at how pretty this is. It's a statement necklace. I think this is gorgeous. This is so pretty. Yeah, Kathy, I see that this would be your taste based on things that you've purchased. I think it's just beautiful, 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 beautifully done. And 36. All right, I'm putting this down. Not giving up on it though, because I love it. 36. All right, just changing the price on that so I remember. Okay, what did Deborah say? Yesterday I wore a stack of 3 different stone and glass bead necklace, sterling earrings from Tanya, a ring from Christy, and tried to really wear everything in my jewelry. That's right. That's the bet. I mean, otherwise, what's the point of having it? You know? I mean, you got to wear your stuff. You have to wear your stuff. Okay. Now, this piece I picked up because I thought it was so creative. It is, you know, somebody obviously made this piece, but I think it's fantastic. Impossible to measure. Well, you know, I'm going to put it on. But look at this. It's all wire with buttons. These are all buttons. I mean, I think that this is so creative that somebody came up with this. And then I tried it on last night and I said, wow, I think that's awesome. I think that this is awesome. Somebody made this with all this wiring and buttons, and what a look it has. And I'm selling this, a start bid of 28. I think it's fantastic. If you're a copper gal or you love copper, yeah, we're, ay. Decisions. Yippee, I see you with 28. Yippee understands that somebody with a creative mind, you know, and I saw it at the store and I said, oh my God, that's like such an amazing idea. You know, look at that. I mean, it's just, talk about a conversation starter. This is like fantastic. That's what I like, you know, when I find something that I just go, oh my God, that is amazing. So there you go. And I'm counting this down for Yippee because she gets it. Well, you all get it, but you know. Going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee. Thank you, Yippee. Thank you for appreciating what I appreciate. My crazy, you know? I love the unusual. That's a great piece. Super fun. All righty, Aphrodite. Should we do these little numbers? Now, I picked these up. They're Swarovski. They're in the original boxes. And I just thought they're so cute. This is called, this is one of the swimming ducks. This is Swarovski. And he sits like this. So like he's drinking water, you know, out of the lake. Isn't that cute? And I'm selling these at 38. He's a cutie duck. I have two. I have the duck and I have the penguin. I see Janet at 38. And it comes in the original container. And I think that it's adorable. And if there's no other interest, I'm counting this down for Janet. Going once, going twice, and sold to Janet. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, thank you. And the second one is the penguin. And he's adorable. And he's also 38. I mean, I saw these in the store and I was like, you know, can't leave them there. They were just too cute. We do $2 increments to 50. I see Janet in at 42. Olga is out. Thank you, Olga, for your bids. Karen Peterson is out. Yippie's at 44. For the little penguin, Janet's back at 46. Yippie's back at 50 for the little penguin. This is the mini. He's super cute. Popular penguin. Janet's back at 55. And Yippie is out. Thank you so much, Yippie, for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Janet. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Janet. Thank you, Janet. Janet got both of them. Thank you, thank you. All right. I'm starting my own Swarovski zoo. Well, I can think of, you know, I think that's a fun collection. Super fun. Yeah, righty. That was fun. Let's do this little piece. Look at this. Now, I think that this is adorable. Look at this little bag. I mean, you have the hedgehog, yes. Can I ask the dreaded purse question? What's the purse question? No, you can't put a phone in it. If that's the question, you can't put a phone in it. So this has a long strap. What's the question? Oh. This is by Juvalia and You. I mean, look at how fantastic that is. Now, you can put a lipstick, a credit card, keys, a mint. I always have mints in my purse, and so does Dina. Sometimes I don't have mints in my purse when I'm with Dina because I know she has mints in her purse. But look at how pretty that is. The start bid on this is $38. Yeah, flip phone might fit. Might fit. But I think it is so cute. Has a long chain. You know, I think it's adorable. I picked this up yesterday and I just couldn't. Karen, I see you at 38. Ellie, I also see you at 38. Snap shut. I don't know. I haven't had a Nokia phone in 30 years. I think that was my first cell phone, was a Nokia. Yeah, it's super pretty. So I've got both of you in at 38. I think it's adorable. I mean, when I saw it, I said, yep, I gotta have that. I see Karen Peterson first at 38. Ellie, I see you at 40. Karen's back at 42. I mean, it's so cute. So cute. I mean, you know. You could wear it as a crossbody. I see Karen at 46. And Ellie, thank you for your bids. And I'm going to count this down for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. I remember when cell phones and, you know, the cell phones attached to your car came out. And, you know, everybody was saying, oh, one day everybody's going to be walking around with a phone. And I thought, you know, it seemed like such a bad idea. ay. It's amazing how, you know, things change. How things change. It's just nuts. All right, let's do this piece. This is gorgeous. Now, this piece is all amethyst, carnelian. So you've got all the amethyst beads. There's a heck of a lot of amethyst on this. I still have the Nokia hands-free card kit in my truck. Oh my God. I mean, you know, do you remember when we all used to have CBs? You know, 10-4 good buddy, you know, like when we were driving around and we would be CBing everybody. That was like a thing. I mean, yeah, wow. Maybe right now I'm dating myself, but I remember all the CBs and my stepfather, you know, talking to all the truck drivers. Yeah, exactly. Now look at this piece. This is carnelian, amethyst. This is all sterling silver. This clasp is thick, thick sterling silver. This is Japanese glass. You won't have a smart, Janet, you don't have a phone? Oh. The only, I have pay-as-you-go phone just for emergency. Well, look, I think that's great. If you can do that, that's amazing. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be able to survive without a phone. I mean, just with work and kids and I don't know. Let me get this in here. This has a safety here. Meant to be worn on the side. Look at this piece. How stunning. You have, you have us, Janet. You have us. That's all you need is jewelry, friends. This is beautiful. This is, I love the combination. I love the element of surprise with the green, the carnelian, the amethyst. Of course, I'm putting it on quickly now, but it does lie well. I just have to adjust it, you know? There we go, that's better. But how pretty is this? This is beautiful. I love the element of surprise with the green. And this piece is a lot. This is $475. Just showing it to you, but how gorgeous is that? This is Japanese glass. I know, I agree. I agree, Deborah. This is like, I love this. You know, I just find that this is like what makes it wow. If this wasn't here, you know, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. But I find this adds personality to it. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Gorgeous necklace. So I wanted to show that to you. That's one of the ones that I want to show you. And I think it's beautiful. Beautiful. It has a safety clasp, and I always forget to undo the safety clasp because, but look at how pretty that is. Look at how much amethyst there is on this piece. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's do some plastics. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. because everybody loves the lucite, and I have some gorgeous pieces today. Really, really pretty pieces. Gorgeous. Yeah, it looks like a locket almost, but it's not. It's solid sterling. This is 18.5 to 21 inches and fantastic. This is look at the shape of these. Like, how fun is this? I mean, how great is this piece? This is plastic. From the 80s, I'm sure. This is a very cool piece. Let me just see something because, yeah, it's a fantastic piece. The price on this is $24. This is so fun for the summer, and it looks fantastic on. I love this piece. Karen, I see you at 24. Look at that. I mean, this is fantastic. And I'm counting this down for Karen right away, because she wrote it in twice. So she really wants this piece. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. It's great. This is a great, great piece. You're gonna love this one. And it's not heavy, so it's easy to wear. Sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. All right, the next piece I have is this one. This is lucite. It has a barrel lucite closure, and it's black and frosted. This is 17 inches. So fun. Well, here you go. This is black and white. I gotta get this on. Oy, 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 oy. Slippery fingers today. As I said, I slept too much last night. You think that's a thing, that if you sleep too much, you're more tired? There's a trivia question. All right, there, got it. This is 17 inches. Look at how pretty that is. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way. Last night I slept so well. The first time I've slept that well in months. And I've been like so tired all day. This morning I said, oh, I don't know how I'm going to get through this live. But now I'm fine. But so this is a start bid of 26. This is frosted, lucite, and black, 17 inches. It is great. This is a great layering piece. You could wear this with something like this and just stack it up. You know? Or longer black, like if you had this and you had this one and this one. I mean, you know. How fun. Just stack it up and have fun with it. So this one is 26. let's put this at 24. I don't know if that'll make a difference, but put that at 24. If there's any interest, I'll put it at the same price as the other one was. If there's any interest. I love this one. Because, you know, Karen, I see you at 24. Yeah, you can wear this with the other one that you got. I'm going to count this down for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. Now this one is fantastic too. This is 17 to 20 inches. And you've got the big balls. This is so fun. Yeah, you just look at this. How fantastic. This is a start bid of 24. And you know what I mean? Just add it on. Add it on. And then look. You know? White tank top and all of this, and you know, super fun. I know, I love her stuff, Amy. My God, I love her stuff. So this one is 24. If there's any interest, this is a great one. You've got a lobster claw in the back. Super fun. And that's going down. This is a very pretty one. This is vintage, very vintage. Spring ring clasp. Fabulous colors. Gray, black, and white. It's coming up on the screen as more of a blue gray, but it's really gray. This one is 24 inches, and the start bid is 24. I love this one. You're wearing gray, you're wearing, you know, look how pretty that is. I love the plastics because I think you could have so much fun with the plastics, and it's an inexpensive way to have fun, you know? And look stylish and have your own style. So that one is 24, and I'm gonna put that down. Now this one looks like amber, feels like amber, but it's not amber. Yes, hit the thumbs up. We have 47 people here. Thank you all so much. This one is on wire. It is not amber, but it looks darn fantastic. It is 17 inches. This one, the lobster claw, is pretty. I would put a ring and make this a little bit longer. It is not easy to get on and off from the back. You could do it from the front. But look at how pretty that is. This looks like amber. This is very good quality lucite. This is like, you know, not plastic. It's lucite. And it's on a wire. Done on a wire. This is a start bid of 35. This is a very good quality necklace. You know, very, very pretty. get this off. I love doing the plastics because I think it's so fun. I mean, it looks like amber. Yeah. It's fantastic. It looks like amber. Like when I saw it, I mean, I had to come home and test it because I was sure they made a mistake, you know, but it is lucite. It's fabulous. Karen, I see you at 35. This is a great piece. And I'm going to count this down for you, going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. That's a great piece. All right, next up we have the red one. Now the red one, when I first saw it, I thought it was Bakelite, but it's not Bakelite. This is also a very good quality lucite. This is 34 inches. And how great is that color? And the different shapes. I think this is so fun. The red is fantastic. It is such a great, I love the different shapes, the square beads, the oblong beads, and then you've got the round, not quite round, but. So this is 34 inches long, and the start bid on this one is 38. This is very, very nice necklace. I mean, look at the shape of these. Fantastic. Deborah, I see you at 38. This is great. This is a fantastic piece. And you could double this up. You know, if you wanted to wear it doubled up. The prices are in USD. Moon Chaser, are you in, oh no, you're in the States. Yeah, you're in the States. All right, I'm gonna count this down. Counting this down for Deborah. Going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. When I first started doing this, my prices were in CAD, and it was so confusing for the Americans, you know, to convert, and, you know, so I just said, you know what, I'll just do it in USD. It'll just be easier. It'll just be easier. Finally, oh, not finally, but this one is green, my favorite color. This is so pretty. This is 24.5 inches. This is plastic, but look at the color. No, 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 it's not. No, Happy Ducky, that's not true. It's just that, you know, I would put it in Canadian dollars, and then I would, you know, depending on the day and the price and the conversion, it just too, it was, yeah, it was too much. So that's why it's just easier this way. So, yeah. And Moon Chaser, I charge $10 for shipping, and I pay the tariffs because I am shipping from Canada, from Montreal, obviously. I pay the tariffs, and which hopefully that will change one of these days. Hi, Martha. All right, Martha, tell us you're going to be on tomorrow night at 3 p.m. Pacific. So this is beautiful green plastics. And the start bid on this one is 20. I love this one. I think that this one is fantastic. Look at that, how gorgeous. I mean, this looks like glass to me. All right. So Martha is on tomorrow at 3 p.m. and she has fabulous things. I should not tell too many people. I want to tell everybody about your channel, but I kind of don't because I love your channel so much. And I want to keep it all to myself. But she has fabulous things. So you have to check her out. Oh, well, I'm glad, Deborah, that you got it. Yes, this is fantastic. And you know, you could mix this up. And this is a start bid of 20. I'll put it in again in case we missed it. This is great. This is a great one to mix up. And this is vintage. Spring ring clasp. Very vintage. And you know that's here. I'm putting it down because we got to move along. Now this is a long one. This is plastics and it's long. It's an over the head. No, I think there is a clasp on here. If I remember. No, no clasp. No clasp on this. It is 60 inches long. And look at this, how pretty. Plastic. Denise, welcome in. Oh, Amy, well, thank you for popping in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Oh, good. Everybody subscribe to Martha. She has fabulous stuff, and we have a lot of fun when we're in there. We kind of drive her crazy, but we have a lot of fun. So this is 60 inches. This is also very vintage. You can wrap this around and have fun with this piece. Layer it up. It's just a fun piece. And this is a start bid of 24. This is plastic, super fun for the summer. I mean, I wear a lot of this stuff in the summer. You know, I don't want things that are heavy. I'm in and out of the car. And, you know, who's going to know that that's not glass? I mean, who cares? But who's going to know that that's not glass? It's just fabulous. All right. All right, I am going to put this one down. You know what's here. It was 24. And then finally, this one, which is super pretty. Also amber color. Also very vintage. This is a beauty. This is 29.5 inches long. And the start bid is 30 on this one. This is gorgeous. This is amber colored lucite. This would look gorgeous with the other one. Just saying. So pretty. This is lucite. Graduated, faceted. I mean, this is gorgeous. Captain is doing great. Martha, I see you at 30. Captain, for those of you that don't know, is my daughter's Russian tortoise that I was taking care of a month ago when she was on a Disney cruise. And the tortoise is still here. So, which I don't mind. I mean, you know, he's really no trouble. I'm counting this down for Martha. He's really no trouble. He's, you know, I'm kind of getting attached to him now. But I just feel bad because I feel he doesn't get enough exercise. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But yes, he's a vegetarian. Counting this down from Martha, going once, going twice, and sold to Martha. That's a great piece, Martha. Great piece. So yeah, so he's vegetarian. Every afternoon I put him in his little bath thing so he can have his little bath. And, you know, he's super cute. Super, super cute. Now this is another beautiful one. This is frosted lucite. Or plastic. This one I can't really tell. This one does have a clasp. Does it have a clasp? I thought I saw a clasp. No, no clasp. Over the head. This is 32 inches. Look at how pretty this is. Where's the other green one? Do these go together? I mean, if you wanted to do, you know, a green thing. Look at this. This is plastic, the plastic necklace with the peridot. And I'm just putting it all together. Plastic necklace and the peridot. The green plastic is 20. This is fantastic. It's fantastic. And with the peridot, I'm sorry, but this is like phenomenal. The peridot was 30. This is 20. Marilyn, I see you at 20 for the plastic. Fantastic. It is fantastic. Over the head. It's great. Look at that. I'm counting this down for Marilyn, going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, thank you. Very pretty one. I have to say, it's a very pretty one. Okay. The peridot for 30. Ava, I see you. Congratulations. I'm counting this down for Ava. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Ava. And I think I have another peridot somewhere. If anybody is interested in another peridot, I think I do have another peridot somewhere. Congratulations, Ava. Let's see where we're going next. Let's see where we're going next. This is a gorgeous necklace. 36 inches long. Now look at this. Now remember what I said about coins. And, you know, this is costume, just fun. And then I'll show some more of the things behind me. But look at how pretty this is. This is gold tone, like more brassy tone. And it's sort of like festoony. You know, you've got the festoon chains. And then it comes down to the coins. This you can double around. What was the price on this? So this is 36 inches, and the price, I'm gonna lower this to $36. Now I'm gonna shorten this up. You can tie it wherever you want. But look at how great this is. This is a great piece to layer as well. You could double this up easily. I know, this is fantastic. I think that this you could have a lot of fun with. You could layer this with something else if you wear it long. Can I have the coin earrings for 20? Yes, you can, Ada. Absolutely. Sold to Ada. I'm not even counting it down. You got it, Ada. Congratulations. Super pretty. All right, so this here is $36. It is a fantastic necklace. Lots of different elements on it. Super fun. I can show you what it would look like doubled up, just so that you can see. So you could wear it short. Come on, there we go. Just, you know, have fun with it and play with it and just, this is the chain. So you need to reverse it, but you know what I mean. Because I've got it too short. But this is a fun piece. I love this piece. I think it's super pretty and it's going down. Going down. Zuni. Anybody interested in Zuni? This is a Zuni pendant. It's 1.5 inches long. Super cute. Start bid on this. Is $68. It's a Zuni pendant. I'll put it on my torque, show you what it looks like. Really pretty. I love the Zuni designs. The inlay. So you know what's here. Super pretty. I'll put it down, but you know what's here. All right. This is a beautiful rhinestone brooch. This, I believe, is check. It also has a bail, so you could wear this on a torque. I'm going to put it on this torque because my gold one won't go through the bail. Or on a chain. It needs a chain. But look at how pretty this pin is. This brooch is. I believe this is Czech or Austrian. I'm not good at differentiating sometimes between the Czech or the Austrian, unless it says Austria on it. But maybe some of you know if this is Czech or Austrian. But, you know, it's beautifully constructed. I mean, look at that. The circle. This is a start bid of 38. This is very old. I love the shape. Yeah, it's gorgeous, Wendy. Absolutely beautiful. This is quite old. Check. Yeah, see, I need to do I need to learn a little bit more about the differentiating between Czech and Austrian. But Deborah, given your knowledge, I will take your word for it. So we have a Czech brooch here. But look at how pretty that is. I love the triangle. I just think it's gorgeous. Yeah. I know. I mean, but you know, you can tell the quality of Czech and Austrian. You could just, the crystals are spectacular. This is a gorgeous brooch. Okay, we're going to put that down. We're putting the Czech down. This one I'm gonna lower. I think this is gorgeous. This is 16 3/4 inches. This is costume. And then you've got the red ceramic beads. Look how fun this is for the summer. I mean, how pretty is that? This is just a fun piece. Throw it on, pop a color, and this is all ceramic. And I'm gonna do a start bid on this of 28. We're gonna do some clearing out now. But we did well with the plastics, so I'm happy about that. But I've got some fabulous things that, you know, I need to make space for more stuff. Now this is really, really pretty. $28. I think this is gorgeous. Beautiful. Like just a fun piece to wear. Black tank top. This. Or a little black dress. Little black dress in the summertime. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to change the price on here so that I remember what I offered it at. Because I'm lowering it. And that's going down. Now I have this ring. This is a big size. 9 3/4. This is sterling silver. This is made in Thailand. It has an initial 925, made in Thailand, mother of pearl. 9 3/4. The start bid on this is 35. 9 3/4. I've been wearing it on here. Fabulous ring. I love the work here. It's 9 3/4. Passing on that. Passing on that. The mother of pearl, sterling silver. You know it's here. It's fantastic. I think it's so pretty. Yeah. And I love east-west rings. It's a beautiful style, beautiful design. This ring I got from Bruce and Dennis, and I just received it today, actually. And it's a little smaller in style than I thought it would be. So I'm going to sell it. And I'm going to offer it at what I paid for it, you know, plus the shipping and so on. This is a start bid of 34. You have garnet, peridot, and citrine. It's adjustable. Right now it's at an 8. Beautiful ring. Yes, it is like a Nikki Butler style, but it's not. But beautiful. There's no interest. I'm going to put it down, but you know it's here. And then finally, I have this that's a size 6 in the rings. No, this is a 5.5. So pretty. So pretty, Wendy. Like really pretty. This is a 5.5. This is a very old Larimar in sterling silver. Size 5.5. Larimar and sterling silver, and this is a start bid. I'm going to do this at 30, which is crazy because Larimar alone, it's beautiful. So this is size 5.5. I mean, it's a gorgeous pinky ring. We have 43 people here, and how many thumbs up? 45 thumbs up. Thank you. Wendy, I see you at 30. Thank you very much. And I'm going to count this down for you. Counting this down for you, Wendy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Very, very pretty. That's a very old ring, you know, a nice quality, beautiful Larimar. Yeah. All right. Sodalite. Now this is very unusual. This is not going to be for everybody. Might not be for anybody. But this is a 6.5. 6.5, I think. 6.5. Yeah, 6.5. And this is a sodalite ring. All sodalite. Size 6.5. Now I can't get this on my hands, but give you an idea. I mean, it's so pretty. If this fit me, it's super pretty. This is a start bid of 24. This is a sodalite ring. I mean, super unusual. Marilyn, I see you at 24. Super unusual, but you know, I think it's great. If it fit me, I mean, you know, it's a small size, so I'm going to count this down for Marilyn. Going once. Going twice. Oh, we've got some activity here. Hold on a second. We've got Olga in at 28 for the sodalite ring. We've got Ava in at 30. Marilyn is out. So I've got Ava with the high of 30. Olga's in at 32. The size, what did I say it was? 6.5? 6.5. So I've got Olga in at 32. Ava, are you coming back? Out to Olga. Thank you, Ava, for your bids, and I'm going to count this down for Olga at 32, going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. Unusual, you know, you don't often see that. So I kind of think that that's super fun. I'm going to do this necklace. Now this necklace is very special. This is very old. This is all sterling silver. This is aquamarine, lapis, black agate, and 21.5 inches long, all sterling silver. So you've got black agate, lapis, aquamarine, Look at how gorgeous this is. This is a very, very beautiful vintage necklace. All the findings, all the pieces, all of this is sterling. Beautiful aquamarine. This is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is 21.5 inches. All the findings, let me get it off. All the findings are sterling. All the caps. Look at that. I love this necklace. I love the colors of this necklace. I think it's absolutely stunning. And the start bid on this is $295. This is gorgeous if you have lapis necklace or black beads. You're gonna make me do it. The onyx. This would be gorgeous with the onyx. You know? I love this onyx necklace. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. The aquamarine beads in here are phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal. There's a lot of sterling silver in here. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You know it's here if there's any interest. I am in love with this one. Yeah, gorgeous. This is a beautiful necklace. This is a very, I mean, it's not an antique, it's vintage, you know? Gorgeous. Anyway, you know that's here, and it is beautiful. Now this one is a pricey piece because it's very rare to find green tourmaline. This much. Yeah, it's an older piece for sure. This is green tourmaline. Now, individually knotted, this is also a very vintage piece. It's going to be hard to see that this is green. Oh, maybe you could see that it's green in the light. This is green tourmaline. This is absolutely stunning. Very rare to find this size green tourmalines in a necklace. This is over the head. You could wear it with a clip and double this up. I mean, this is like a magnificent piece. This is 35 inches. 35 inches. And just rare. You see in some of the aquamarines, when you hold it up to the light, you see some purpley in there. You see, you know, there's a lot of tones, but it's primarily green aquamarine. It's absolutely spectacular. The start bid on this, and these are very special pieces. I like to mix things up a little bit for you guys and just show you what's out there, you know? And I'm happy to bring these things. I'm lucky to bring these things to you, you know? This is gorgeous. This is absolutely, no one you know will have this necklace. This is a very unusual necklace. It's spectacular. You know it's here. And I love this. Green tourmaline. One more look. We move on. Spectacular. I'm glad you could see it in this lighting, that it's green, because sometimes it's hard to see. Absolutely gorgeous. That's a beautiful, beautiful piece. The labradorite necklace. This is faceted labradorite, sterling silver. This is 17 inches. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, the Wendy, the tourmaline is spectacular. This is beautiful labradorite, faceted. You could see the flash. Look at the flash on that. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a start bid of 165. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Now I'm thinking labradorites for tonight. Not this one, my labradorites, but I love this. The flash is spectacular. The flash is spectacular because of the way it's cut. And you get like, you know, it's just beautiful. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. I mean, you see what people are charging for labradorite earrings. You know, one piece of this times 2 for earrings for $60. You know, I'm just saying, this is a whole lot of labradorite. You know, you have to look at things like that. Bruce just popped in out of nowhere. Bruce, I see you for 165. This is fabulous. I mean, you know what people charge for labradorite earrings. This is gorgeous. And I'm going to count this down for Bruce. Going once, going twice, and sold to Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. Beautiful. That's a gorgeous necklace. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, you guys know that I love this piece, and some of you are new here and you haven't seen this piece. Now I'm going to show it to you. This is called Tibetan quartz. And then we're going to get back to some of the costume stuff, and you know, but we're on a roll here. This is Tibetan quartz. Now, there's not much I can say about this piece. Oh, here it goes, Wendy. I forgot, Wendy. I'm sorry. I know this is the piece you love. This is Tibetan quartz. Look at this piece. How unbelievable this is. I absolutely love this piece. This is a start bid of $295. This is 17 to 19 inches. And this is incredible. This is an incredible, incredible piece. Tibetan quartz. I would say, you know, there's a lot of pieces I love, but I love this piece. I love the style of it, the collar, because I'm particular to collars. And this is just a phenomenal, I mean, I'm going to show it to you close up because I mean, look at the pieces of this. It is unbelievable. This is an unbelievable necklace. Yeah. This is spectacular. I mean, I love the, you know, the inclusions, and it's so interesting to me. It is so interesting to me to see pieces like this, you know? Yeah, this is a spectacular piece. Sterling silver, and $2.95. All right, let's move on. Move on, move on. Look at these beautiful earrings. They are unmarked. They are vintage. They're pierced. I'm leaving it on for a little bit because I love it. Well, I still have it on though, Wendy, so you can still see it. Yeah, this is like next, you know, this is beautiful. It's just a beautiful piece. So these earrings are a start bid of 38. Let's do these at 34. These are gorgeous pierced earrings, rhinestones, blue and clear rhinestones, absolutely gorgeous design. I think these are gorgeous. These are really, really, I'm finding I don't know diddly about gems. Well, you know what? Just hang around to all the channels, and believe me, you'd be amazed at how much you're gonna learn, you know? That's, hi Kirsten, welcome in. I mentioned earlier that Kirsten is also on at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Bruce is on at 6, Kirsten's on at 6. Eastern. Yeah, Kirsten's on at 6 Eastern. So these are absolutely beautiful. These are 34. If there's any interest, I think they're stunning. Like, beautiful. Well, listen, you just watch these channels and you learn a lot, you know, from all the resellers and the customers. I said this last time. You know, the customers have a lot to offer too, and knowledge. Deborah is super knowledgeable. Debbie Klein is a gemologist. The Rocher is super knowledgeable. There's a lot of very knowledgeable. Dina is very knowledgeable. There's a lot of very knowledgeable customers that contribute, and we're learning from them as well. So that's what makes this so much fun. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely, these are absolutely gorgeous. Very easy to wear, you know, they're not like over the top killer rhinestones. These are just like you could wear this every day. All right, I'm gonna put those down. Okay, we're gonna do another giveaway shortly. I have these beautiful, these are very pretty. These are Mexican silver. Mexican silver earrings, pierced with the inlay. Very, very pretty. These are not sterling. These are a start bid of 20. And these are super fun. These are not sterling. Marilyn, I see you at 20, and I'm gonna count this down. Listen, Olga, I'm in the same boat, you know, like, yeah. There's no shortage of beautiful things, but, you know, when we come across something that we love, you know, I'm counting this down for Marilyn, going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm going to show you a piece. that is next level. And this I will not give the price online. This is like, I will not give the price now. If anybody is interested in this, this is like, extremely special. Okay, so this piece, you've got smoky quartz. This is pyrite. You've got rutilated quartz, sterling silver. These are antique jade, carved jade, smoky quartz, rutilated quartz, more pyrite, and it comes down to this antique jade piece, which is a little bit over 2 inches. And all that is, all the balls are sterling silver. This is, this is crazy. Let me get this off. Yeah, the jade piece is very, very special. It is, you know, one of the highest, it is the highest priced thing that I've had. But this is all antique. This is all antique components. You've got the rutilated core. I mean, this, the color combination of this is like magnificent. Look at that. Just this piece alone, if you were to have this evaluated, you know, and the carved, look at the carving, the carved jade, the rutilated quartz, which is extremely valuable. You've got the pyrite, the smoky quartz. I mean, this piece is unbelievable. It is strung on a wire. Strung on a wire. It would have to be for this weight. Yeah, it's strung on a wire. This is magnificent. I mean, yeah, it's gorgeous. So that's here. You know that it's here. The beads alone, the beads alone are extremely old. This is not new. And just that little guy. This is 32 to 34 inches. 32 to 34 inches. 32 to 34 inches. You want the price? I mean, you know, I think it's worth every penny, but you know, it's spectacular. What is Tibetan quartz for $2.95? Valerie, you're gonna break my heart. I'm kidding. Valerie, welcome in and congratulations. That Tibetan quartz is like next level gorgeous. And I think that some people will be happy not to be tempted by it. Valerie, congratulations. Sold to you for $2.95. Congratulations. That is stunning. Stunning. You wait till you see it in person. You're gonna flip. You are gonna flip. All right. Congratulations, Valerie. That's spectacular. Spectacular. All right, let's get back to this one. This one, I'm going to just say it, you know, like what the heck. This is a start bid of $7.95 and worth every single freaking penny. I know, Wendy. Just the quartz, the rutilated quartz, and the, you know, this is just gorgeous. So that's here. If anybody is interested, you know where to find me. And that little beauty is here. Okay, that little beauty is here. See above for description. I'm confused. Oh yeah, the description is way, way, way up there. So if anybody is interested in that piece, yeah, no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. All right. This piece I think is super special. Now, anybody who collects china would appreciate this piece. Look at this. This is the back. Okay, that's the back. And that's the front. How precious is this little pin? When I saw this at the store, I was like, I have to have that. I don't know what the origin is. I mentioned in my video that I thought maybe Japanese. It is in perfect condition. How it survived all this time, because this is very old. This is like spectacular. And the start bid on this is 48. It's porcelain. It is porcelain. It's unbelievable that this little gem would have survived all these years, because this is spectacular. I love things that are miniature. I have a whole collection of miniatures, and I got to get cracking on my granddaughter's dollhouse, which I'm working on. But I mean, how spectacular is that? A porcelain plate. I mean, I just think this is so precious, you know? Or you get one of those little plate stands, like a miniature plate stand. And I just think this is gorgeous. You know it's here. And this is one of those things that I will not lower, because I know that this is a little gem. So the start bid on this is 48. Absolutely fabulous. Yeah, to put it on a little miniature. They sell them, you know, in a miniature store. You just put it on a little plate stand. I mean, I think it's super cute. It's fabulous. All right, that's going down. It's going down, and I'm not sad that it's going down, because I love that piece. I love that piece. All right. Hello, Karen, my friend. Hi, Lulu. Glad you made it in. Thank you for being here. You had a fun sale last night. It was super fun. Alrighty, let's see what else we got cooking here. We've got lots of things cooking. This tray is empty. I got an empty tray. We got an empty tray. A few empty trays. We're doing well, folks. This is very pretty. If you're looking for pearls, you know, I do have lots of pearls. If you guys are looking for pearls, let me know. This is sterling silver is this sterling silver findings? Not sterling silver clasp. But these are beautiful freshwater pearls and Botswana agate combination. Really, really pretty. This is start bid. I'm going to lower this as well. Start bid of 150. This is freshwater pearl and Botswana agate. And sterling silver. Is that sterling silver? I think they're sterling silver. Actually, I'm going to put this down. Wait, Dina, I'm going to put it down because I can't remember now if this is sterling silver or not. And I don't want to say it is if it isn't. So I'll bring that up next time. I'll bring that up on Sunday. This one. Another beauty. Yeah, so we'll cancel that one. Pass until Sunday, yeah. And Sunday, I will be doing scarves. I picked up some beautiful scarves this week. I will have a Lanvin scarf. I will have a Liberty scarf. I will have a couple of Echo scarves. And then there's another Patricia Dumont scarves. Just a nice selection of scarves. So that'll be on Sunday. Catherine, yeah. No, not just scarves. There'll be jewelry too. But I will have a scarf segment. There'll be jewelry too. This one is black agate and ice quartz, crystal quartz. Also beautiful. I will leave this one on for a while. Sterling silver findings. Black agate, black agate. And crystal quartz. So black agate, look at the size of these. These are 24 millimeter beads, black agate. And this is rock quartz crystal. Look at the size of these. They call this ice quartz because they look like ice cubes. But look at how pretty that is. I mean, this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. The start bid on this one is $325. I mean, think about the size of these. If you had a pendant with just one of these, what would the price be? You know? This is gorgeous. An absolutely beautiful necklace. And then I have these, which I'm surprised haven't sold. I've got 2 strands. They're 2 strands of the same. One is slightly longer than the other, but they're the same price. They're 42. One is 42 inches, and one is 38 inches, and they're $45 each. Look at this, how beautiful. Freshwater pearls, 2 strands, and I'll do the 2 strands. If anybody wants the 2 strands, I'll do the 2 strands for $84. If anybody wants the 2 strands. I think the 2 strands are fantastic because, you know, you can tie them together. And I love that. You know me, the more the better. So the 2 strands, look at that, how great. Yeah, great. You know, you could wear 1, you could wear 2, you could wear, I mean, you could still buy them at $45 for 1 if you wanted. But I think the fact that they're the same, having 2 strands gives you much more versatility. You know, tie a knot in them. I can do that. You know, you can't go wrong with pearls. I mean, you know, and this is a lot of pearls for $84, you know. It's a lot of pearls. Beautiful. Let's reduce this. Anybody want this for 80? We'll do it for 80, and then that's it, that's all. 2 strands of pearls for 80. Oh, I know somebody's gonna call me later for those. I'll put those down. This is gorgeous. This is onyx and rose quartz. This is 32 inches over the head and stunning. Look at that. I've shown this before, and I love the rose quartz with the onyx. And then, but between each 2 rose quartz, you've got a carved onyx bead. I think the rose quartz really softens the black. And it's just a beautiful look. This is a start bid. I'm going to reduce this a little bit to 48. This is gorgeous. You can double it up. Hi, Lindsay. Is Navy watching? You can double this up. I think this is gorgeous. I mean, I'm going to do it again. Look at this. These are all my onyx pieces. Look at how gorgeous that is. No, she's in the other room. This is all the onyx pieces I have put together. You know, you've got one with pearls, one with rose quartz, and then one plain one. I mean, how fun is that? All onyx. Love that. Me loves onyx because I think you could do so much with onyx. And I'm putting that down. All right. Yeah, I mean, Mary, I think that the onyx is just absolutely fantastic. This is a vintage piece. Hang on. So I've got the necklace. The earrings and the bracelet. Now these, this is unmarked, but according to my research, Coro did these, Trifari did these, and they were often unmarked. So here's the earring. This is such a fabulous set. Here's the bracelet. It's not glass, it is plastic. Look at how beautiful that is. This was in a box. I'm sure that the person never wore this. This was in a box. And apparently this collector had things in boxes, in original boxes, like from Eaton's, from Hudson's Bay, from all these companies. And this is a fold over clasp. The bracelet, hang on a second, find my thingy. I love this set, I think it's so pretty. The bracelet is 6 3/4. The necklace at the longest is 16 inches. I mean, this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And then you've got the earrings, which are screwbacks and perfect. The whole thing is in perfect condition. It's never, I'm sure it has never been worn. Here's the back. And for the whole set, I'm doing a start bid of $65. I mean, you cannot find a set in this condition anywhere. Look at how gorgeous that is. I know. It's absolutely fabulous. It's in perfect condition. It is, I'm sure it's never been worn. It's unmarked, but apparently Coro did a lot of these, although this is unbelievable. This is an unbelievable condition. I mean, condition, as Rocher would say, condition is everything. This, if you're looking for something like this that's in perfect condition, this is it. Yeah. Be a great thing to wear if you're going to visit Japan. Yeah, cherry blossoms in Washington. Yes, it is. It is. It is absolutely fantastic. I love, love, love this set. You know it's here, and I'm putting it down because my fingers hurt. But it is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. That's a great set. I'm going to bring this one up because this one is super unusual. This is howlite. I'm pretty sure. Howlite. You've got garnet. You've got dyed shell, I think, dyed shell. This is like a mystery to me. It's 24 inches. These look like boulder opals to me. This is topaz. You've got garnet in there. You've got the dyed howlite. I'm not 100% sure what this stone is. I don't know if there's any, but I've had boulder opal that looks an awful lot like that. I mean, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I have the matching earrings. They could be blister pearls. It's so hard to tell sometimes. They could be. And then these look like amethyst, but test like, they look like garnets, but they test like amethyst. I'm not 100% sure. It's a mystery, but all I know is it's real, legitimate, gorgeous gemstones. Olga, what are you bidding 65 on? 65 on the sweet gold tone. Oh, on the floral set. Olga, I see you at 65 for the floral. And I'm selling this to Olga for 65. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Oh, that's okay. So I'm assuming it's for the, it's for this. Okay, you got it. You got it. Fantastic. Fantastic set in perfect condition. I mean, so this set with the earrings, this is 24 inches and the start bid on this is 48. This is all gemstone. Which gemstones? All I know is this is topaz. This, I feel like this is Boulder opal. These may be rubies. They test very high, like higher than topaz. These may be rubies. You've got the howlite, and just the combination is fantastic. Hi, Jody, welcome in. Nice to see you, Jody. I know Jody is on tomorrow night as well. I saw your preview, Jody. Look at how pretty this necklace is. This is 68. Start bid of 68 on this. Look at how gorgeous this is with the matching earrings. And I think that these are rubies. They test as rubies. You can see that. It's a beautiful, beautiful set. I mean, look at how pretty that is. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm very well, thank you. Very, very good. Having a great day. It's a little warmer today in Montreal. So this is beautiful. You know it's here. Just let me know if there's any interest. And I will put that down. Now, this is Joan Rivers, 36 inches. Absolutely gorgeous. $68 for this set. For this set. Is 68 for this, Olga? Olga, just confirm that it's for this. No, this wasn't 68. Wait a minute. Let me just, hold on one second. I'm so confused right now. $65. Okay, hold on. I'm really super confused. The price on this one was 48. The price on this one was 48. 68 was for the 65 was for the plastic set, which I got. And then I didn't put a price for this one. This one was 48. This is 48, Olga. All right. So it's 48. Oh, okay. Maybe I said wrong, but it's I have 48 on the tag. So I'm going to count this down for Olga, going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Is what 24 inches long? This was 24 inches long. Okay, so Olga's got that. All right, the Joan Rivers. The Joan Rivers is a start bid of 58, 5/8. It's 36 inches long, and this is stunning. This is absolutely stunning, all glass. This is gorgeous. I mean, this you could double up. This is Joan Rivers. It has the Joan Rivers tag. Look at how pretty that is. This is 58. I'm obsessed with Joan Rivers, vintage Joan Rivers. I think the quality was phenomenal. This is vintage Joan Rivers. I know. I agree, Mary. I agree. I know. I agree with you, Moon Chaser. This is the most spectacular piece. I mean, I'm trying for you guys to see the sparkle, but it's super hard. Yeah, Jody, they're the best. I mean, I think, anyway, this is here, and I'm shocked. Now, this is Donald Stoddard. I've shown this, and I didn't know much about, all of a sudden, I'm finding his pieces everywhere, when I never did before. But this is Donald Stoddard. He was the assistant to Kenneth J. Lane in the 60s, before he went out on his own. This is 16 inches. And look at how fantastic. This is Donald Stoddard. He was the assistant to Kenneth J. Lane in the 60s before he went out on his own. And he did a lot of beautiful costume jewelry for Dynasty, for all the TV shows. And this is one of his necklaces. And I also have a pair of earrings. I don't think that the earrings actually are the exact match for this. They came from the same house. But this is round, this is not, but you could definitely, they definitely look like from the same collection. And this necklace is a start bid of 65. Yeah, it's very Audrey Hepburn, this is gorgeous. I mean, I think this is stunning. And I've been doing a lot more research on him and some of his designs. I'm actually waiting to receive another necklace of his that I recently bought. Whoever buys this will get the earrings. I'll throw the earrings in if somebody, because it should stay together, you know? I think it's fabulous. Really, really pretty. He was famous for this multi-strand look. And, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So I will put the earrings with the necklace for anybody who purchases this set. It just clips on in the back. Super easy to get on and off. And beautiful. So you see what I mean about the pendant. Yes, absolutely. And the earrings. I mean, if you Google his things, you'll see what they go for. Highly, highly collectible. All right, we're putting that down. How about, now this piece I believe is a designer piece. It's 22.5 inches long. The clasp is on the side in the pendant. So this is meant to be worn like this. Look at this, how gorgeous. This is like classic 60s, 70s, 80s. This is beautiful, gold plated. I mean, this quality, if you felt the weight of this, I wish you could feel the weight of this. It is an unbelievable piece. I'm pretty sure, yes, I'm pretty sure that this at one point had a tag on it, you know? I mean, look at how stunning this is. I'm gonna give you a close-up, but this is 48, and I'm gonna give you a close-up. This is a very good one. The construction of this piece is just unbelievable. There's the clasp, and then you've got all this gold chain work. It is fantastic. This is absolutely stunning. And this is a start bid of 48. I mean, the weight of this is amazing. This is gold plated. Oh yeah, this is like a fabulous, this is very elegant. It falls perfectly so that the clasp is on the side, you know, because it's all about this. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I mean, let's do this. See if there's any interest. We're gonna lower it to 44. If there's any interest. It's magnificent. This is like, an unbelievable piece. And I'm sure that this was a designer piece. Just by the construction of it, by the weight of it, you can tell when something is designer. All right, I'm putting her down. I'm putting her down. But I love that piece. Okay. Do you want to see a few sterling silver pieces? I have some pretty sterling silver. This is gorgeous. This is by Burke's. This is Burke's sterling. Burke's is like the Canadian version of Tiffany's. This is Burke's sterling. Absolutely gorgeous pin. Marcasite. It's marked Burke's sterling on the back. It has a C clasp, no, it has a regular clasp. And this is a start bid of 65. This is Burke's sterling, marcasite, and gorgeous, timeless. A timeless piece. We have 46 people here. If you're new coming in or you're watching, please hit the thumbs up. And this is gorgeous. This is like, you know, they don't make stuff like this anymore at Burke's. You know, they've completely changed their offerings. And this is absolutely spectacular. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous heirloom piece. That's okay. That's okay. This is an heirloom piece. This is like, this is Burke's, you know? It is beautiful. Thank you, Kirsten. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, I mean, you know, many Americans won't know Burke's, but Burke's is, you know, amazing. Well, in the day, they had amazing things. Now I have this beautiful brooch. This is from Denmark. And it is signed M-E-K-A, Mika. It is fabulous. They are well known for their enameling, their poured enameling. It's up there with Tiffany's, absolutely. It's the equivalent of, it's Canada's version of Tiffany's. Beautiful. So this is from Denmark. It is signed M-E-K-A. This is the poured enamel. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. It is signed Mika Sterling, Denmark. And the start bid on this is 65. And if you screenshot this, you will see what these go for. This is me. I've only seen one other one that was in green. But this is gorgeous. This is Denmark, signed M like Mary, E-K-A, Mika. A beautiful, beautiful brooch. I mean, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. My little Mika is going down. And then I have these Hans Hansen earrings. Now, we know that yeah, well, yeah. I mean, Burke's is, you know, Been around a long time. These are screwback earrings. These are by Hans Hansen, Denmark. Now, if you Google his things, you'll see what the prices of his earrings go for. It is astronomical. It is absolutely crazy. I have seen them for $250, his earrings. These are the earrings. They are screwbacks. They are signed on the inside. These are super collectible, mid-century. And these, I mean, I'm going to put these at 95, but this is less than half of what they're going for. They are going for well over $200. I originally had them priced, well, I had originally priced them out at like $225. These are 95, and these are Hans Hansen, Denmark. I had another pair that I sold. I mean, if you collect this type of thing, yeah, I mean, you know, they're the same era. They're both mid-century. He is actually earlier. He is like the fifth, well, mid-century. But, you know, when we think mid-century, we think 60s. You know, he's maybe 50s. And these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, they do match the Mika brooch. You know, it's the same era. This is later, though. So there you go. I want to show you my Danish pieces, which are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, is there anything you guys want to see? Any other things that you, exactly, the same aesthetic? You know, all of the Danish jewelry has that look, that vibe, you know? Is there anything that you guys want to see that maybe I've missed? I still have some of those beautiful brooches. The Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy brooch, which I don't know where my price list is right now. That might not be a good idea to show them because I can't find my price list. Hang on. Yeah. We're not going to do that right now. We are not going to do that right now. All right. We'll do the brooches on Sunday. We'll do the brooches on Sunday. Sunday, I have a big, big day planned. I have a lot of gold tone things. I have a lot of gold tone. I mean, if you saw how much gold tone things I have, I could do a show just of gold tone. Like, that would be incredible. Gold tone brooches. Gold tone necklaces. Gold tone earrings. More gold tone. I mean, you know, it goes on and on and on. So that would be a fun pop-up, just to do a gold tone pop-up, you know, if I can find a spot. Getting harder and harder to find spots to pop up. But is there anything that you guys want to see or want to re-see? Something that I've, you know, I've got these beautiful brooches. Look at this. Yeah, we could do a whole gold tone pop-up. That would be fun. Would everybody like that? I mean, you know, that's something that interests everybody because I have a lot of, you know, gold tone. Because that's my obsession. My obsession is the gold tone. I love that 80s stuff. you know? This is sterling silver, and I'm gonna do this a start bid of, this is crazy, 38. Super cute brooch. Olga, I see you at 38. I mean, that's an amazing price. Isn't he cute? I got you at 38 for that one. Okay. And then I've got this one also, which is super pretty. This one is actually a very good one. I think that this is Taxco. Maybe Kirsten knows, but signed BJ. This one is gorgeous. This is a start bid of 40. The grapes with the leaf, super pretty. It's signed BJ. This is a very good brooch. It could be, I'm not sure, I'd have to check. Yeah, this one's super pretty, $40. This is a good designer, and I've seen this before. I've seen BJ before. Not Ballesteros, but it has the Ballesteros B, but Billy Joel. Maybe, I don't know, but it's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. Like this one, you know, very, very pretty. Okay, that one's going down. We're gonna pass on the grapes. Yeah. I haven't been to a winery in California in years. Now I'm trying to get some gold tone pieces. Well, then you have to come to our gold tone pop-up sale. I think I should do that. We'll try to find a time, Dina, when we can do that. And we'll do a gold tone, just all gold tone. I think that would be hilarious. I have a lot. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on with gold tone. I mean, no joke. No joke. All right, let's do a couple of more things, because then we want to close on a sale. All right. So I am surprised this didn't sell, because I think this is fantastic. This is 37 inches long. Onyx, quartz. I don't know what all these stones are. Some of you can tell me. Look at how gorgeous this is. Now, this is a First Nations. This is from the First Nation. You know, in Canada, we call our Aboriginal people, our Native people, First Nations. And this is First Nations. This is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I love it that it's not, you know, some necklaces like this are very like colorful and hard to style. This, I feel, would not be that hard to style. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. I think it's beautiful. I know, it's so beautiful. It is, you know, this is a start bid of 58. It is 37 inches long. You could double this up. Karen, I see you at 58. This is gorgeous. You know, I just think that this is a special piece. And congratulations. I'm counting this down for Karen because she thinks it's special too. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Congratulations, Karen. I think that's a very, very beautiful piece. Very, very beautiful. All right, are you guys tired yet? Dina's probably tired. This is a beautiful pearl necklace. I'll just do a couple more things. This is a beautiful pearl necklace. This is 18 inches. Here's the clasp. All beaded and freshwater pearls. This has a great look to it. It is a start bid. I'm going to do this at 30. Start bid of 30. This is a great look. Freshwater pearls, beads, multi-strand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. Well, I have to figure out what I'm wearing to go out for dinner tonight. Oh, Wendy, thank you. Thank you very, very much. And Karen, thank you. Thank you, everybody. You know, thank you. I appreciate you all so much for being here. We still have 49 people here, and I've been on for 3.5 hours. You know, I appreciate you all so much. If you've come in late, please hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate that. I know this was the second go around. Yeah, actually, it's a company thing. You know, we're going out for our awards dinner. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to be with the team. Oh, yeah, okay, we need 2 more thumbs up. Come on, let's get to 60. I want 60 to be the new normal. We hit 62 last Thursday or Sunday. I can't even remember. But this is gorgeous. This is $30, 18 inches, and a beautiful way to wear pearls casually. This looks more casual. And beautiful pearls. Yes, I will. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you could look me up. It's Karen Rossy, Rossy, Karen Rossy, MTL. And I usually post there when I'm out. Oh, we hit 60. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. All right, these pearls are going down. I love, love, love the pearls. And this is the Morganite. This Morganite necklace is phenomenal. It is 21 inches long. This is gem quality Morganites. It is gorgeous. These are gem quality Morganites. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful layering piece, or just wear it alone because it stands alone. I mean, Morganite is absolutely gorgeous. This is a very special piece. Gem quality, individually knotted, and this is a start bid of 95. These are beautiful, beautiful Morganites. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you. You'll see pictures there of, you know, some of my trips and my Caminos. Yeah, all kinds of, you know, all kinds of stuff. I haven't been as dedicated to it since I've been doing this, but I usually post when I go out or at an event or whatever. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the comments. Thank you. And I appreciate you all. Like I love the feedback, and sometimes I get emails and just feedback by email, and yeah, it's been incredible. So this is the Morganite. It is 95. It is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I mean, if you know Morganites, you know that they're very, very costly. I know, it's just such a delicate, beautiful necklace. Great layering piece. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. And that's what I want it to be. There can be a lot of the little bit of drama on YouTube, and there's a lot of this and that, and I try to stay away from that and stay in my lane and do my thing. And I'm just happy that everybody enjoys being here, because I love this. I've only been doing this a year, so I'm really, really enjoying it, and you guys are the reason why. All right, so we're gonna put the Morganite down. This is absolutely beautiful. And let's see, I'm feeling Labradorite for tonight, so it might be a Labradorite night. I'm not feeling garnets, I'm feeling Labradorite tonight. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Dina. Thank you. All right, we are going to call it, because it is 5:38. And well, you know what? I hope that comes through. I have a lot of fun doing this, and I've been in real estate for 22 years, and I went into real estate because my mother was in real estate, and I just sort of followed her footsteps because she was sick. So I sort of fell into it. It wasn't a passion of mine, never was. Because I'm very creative, and that just wasn't the creative outlet that I was looking for. So that's why when I decided and I found YouTube, I just decided, maybe this is where I need to be. So that's why I'm enjoying it so much. So thank you all for being here. And of course, it's because of all of you. And I will be back on Sunday. Looking forward to a really fun show, and and stay tuned, because I think I am going to do that gold show. I think that will be really, really fun. And we will thank you, Dina, for that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting an award tonight, so that'll be fun. Go have a glass of wine and get my award and wear my nice jewelry. But thank you all so much for being here. I will see you Sunday. If there's anything you saw that you are thinking about, send me an email. If you're looking for something, send me an email. I would love to hunt for you. And yeah, I will see you soon. So bye for now, everybody. And I'll see you on Sunday. If not before, if I don't pop up, it won't be before. It'll be next week if I do the gold show. So we will be in touch, and I'll see you around at the other lives. Have a great night, and see you soon. Bye for now.